Uh, this is fucking Case of Thursdays. Tonight, Arkham Horror the card game, and we are doing the brand new Innsmouth Conspiracy campaign. So this is brand new for both of us. Neither of us have played this, and it's brand new for the game. In fact, only how many scenarios have so far been released? There are 5 released so far. And so that is what we will be playing tonight. We're going to have 2 characters tonight instead of the 4 we had before. And like I said, both of us were playing Innsmouth Conspiracy characters, which we have never played before, and we're playing the Innsmouth Conspiracy, which we have never played before. So there's probably gonna be plenty of what the hell are we doing. Sorry we were late getting on today. We had a little bit of tabletop technical difficulty, which was my fault. I didn't update tabletop. But anyhow, here we are, ready to roll. And ready to enjoy some friggin' Innsmouth Conspiracy. This first scenario is the Pit of Despair. Dun dun dun. All right. So this sounds like it's gonna be pretty cool. The Pit of Despair. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna go up here. All right, so we have. Well, you're the one that's going to need to worry about this fucking blessings and curses. Oh, I guess if you mouse over the blessings and curses, it says how many there are. So when you add them, that will probably let you know how many are in there.
Yeah. There should be something that tells you how many are in the goddamn campaign, because...
Well, that's what I'm saying. There says there's 10 here, and I'm sure if you put one in, then it'll say 9.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess that can work. Never paid attention to that.
Because you can only have 10 blessings or curses on.
Yeah. Oh, that
cards
actually
and
makes.
Stuff.
Yeah, that makes more sense now. I thought it was just like the rest of them, where you just keep pulling them out of there. It doesn't matter.
Nah. And then there's this other weird thing down here. Have you seen this?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that thing does. I've clicked on it a couple times and saw nothing change, and I'm like, all right, never mind then.
Left click to print stats. No, we don't care about our stats. Fuck our stats, man. I do know that you want to be, is it 5?
Oh, yeah. No, did you see the upkeep button, too?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like...
Dude, keep them, like, the way it works, though, is you keep your tokens with the thing, and then as you use your turns...
Okay.
Because then when you hit upkeep, it'll flip them for you.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen other people play it like that, and I was like, oh, I guess that actually makes more sense. Like, as you're taking your turns, they're, like, blanked out. But... I don't know. I'm gonna get confused because I've played for so many years now by doing it the other
know,
way.
Right? It took me
fine.
a second. Once you get it, once you get the hang of it, and then when you see the upkeep, just bang.
So it also just gives you a resource and a card.
Yep, gives you a resource and card, and it will also unexhaust your cards.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Dude, it's fucking that I will give them a big plus for.
Why are all your cards flipped over, bro?
What do you mean?
I don't get to see your cards.
Ah, shit, hold on.
I mean, I don't have to see your cards.
Oh, dude, fuck, dude. We're all friends here. It's weird. Like, yours are flipped over for me, but did you do that on purpose, or because I know there was a setting?
No. Mine are. I mean. I don't know if there's...
You can see yours, right?
I can see mine, yeah.
Can you see? But you can see mine too.
I can't see yours. No, yours are all flipped over.
Oh, that's what you meant by flipped over, is what? That's part of a. There's a thing you can undo that on.
Where's
I
that?
think it's in option.
I mean, I don't really give a shit. I know
Yeah.
you know what you're doing.
Watch, you can disable hiding. There, you got it.
Where did you get that?
Oh shit.
No, it's fine. Now I can see them. Yeah, it's great.
Go up to options.
Option.
If you click on that, it's up at the top with the notebook and where you save the game. Those buttons up there.
Yeah. Let's
Options, go to hands, and then you can hide them or not hide them. We're all friends here, dude.
Wait, mine says enable. Oh, hiding. Disabled? Mine says disabled.
That's because I clicked disabled.
Hey.
It wasn't on disabled before. It was on the hide.
So yours controls mine. Okay, that's fine. So you did it for both of us. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I think that's just global for the board.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, then here we go. So there are a couple of things that I think we need to think about.
Yeah, the only thing I looked at was the blessings, so I don't know what else.
So there's the blessings and the curses. The blessings give you a +2 when you reveal it, and then you have to reveal another token. The curses give you a -2, and you have to reveal another token. But then we have these keys. Since this expansion introduced key tokens that represent important objects or pieces of information that can be claimed or used during scenarios. Key tokens have two sides. When face down, all 7 keys have the same universal key symbol, so they can be randomized without the investigator's knowledge. And face up, keys have their own little thingy. If a scenario uses one or more keys to set up, the scenario indicates that. So this one doesn't. Keys interplay. This one doesn't seem to use them. If a location with a key on it has no clues, an investigator may take control of each of the location's keys with a fast action. If the investigator causes an enemy with a key to leave play, that investigator may take control of the keys that are on that enemy. So it's basically just like anything else. Okay, and then flood tokens. Throughout the campaign, the scenario, the card effects can flood locations. Each location has one of 3 different flood levels. It is either unflooded, partially flooded, or fully flooded. Location's flood level can be tracked using double-sided flood tokens included in this box. Location's flood level has no inherent game effect. However, some card effects may change or become stronger while you are in flooded location, partially flooded. Okay, so this is just like any of the see, a location with no flood token is unflooded. A location becomes partially flooded. Place flood token on the partially flooded side, which is partially flooded is the kind of light looking one. And then if a location becomes fully flooded, then it's the dark looking one. Location's flood level is increased. It changes from unflooded. Okay, so it just keeps getting flooded. Okay. All right, you understand that?
Yeah, where did you see the flood tokens at?
They're up here toward the top where these locations are.
I see them. Tokens.
Flood tokens.
Oh, and are they flippable?
You can see that they're infinite, right? They're just like any of the other pullable tokens, right?
And then if you need a fully flooded, you flip it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, got that in order.
Okay, looks like we got that.
This is a big fat face check. If not just a straight up face plant.
Yeah, it's gonna be a plant. Oh. All right, here we go. As the scenario begins. Just really quick, take a quick look to see if anybody showed up. Nope. Yeah, I think usually people show up later, which is kind of funny because I feel like the Arkham horror segment is more like, we're definitely more structured, probably a little more fun to listen to. But most people show up during the secret World Legends part where we're not necessarily talking to each other that much. We're just kind of
just cruising.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe people find that more interesting.
Hey,
Anyway,
man.
so but I find this. I mean, I love Secret World Legends, but Arkham Horror is my jam.
Yeah, dude. It's funny too because when I was it's like just because it was new characters, me playing something new. It's like, oh, dude, oh, this is so fucking awesome. That's like,
Yeah, I mean, I was
playing this.
I was considering. I have never played Trish, so I don't have any clue how to play her.
Oh, you didn't even try and just
No,
do a couple
I didn't try.
quick. All right, this is gonna be fun.
I was gonna try and stay up some night this week or whatever and then play her, but I'm just too tired.
Yeah, dude, I just don't have the brain power to do shit like this on the fly. I gotta have a little taste.
Yeah, I just kind of just go for it and see what happens.
I think you're better at like just kind of seeing it, getting it right away. I gotta play with it. Start going, oh, now I can see what's going on. I don't necessarily just read it and go, oh, I know what you're supposed to do. Or not necessarily know what you're supposed to do, but get kind of what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Well, in your defense, or whatever, what's her name? Sister Mary is much more difficult than Trish. Trish is just basically Trish the Dish. Yeah, that's my cart. That's my deck name. Trish the Dish. She just basically like evade shit, get clues. The coolest thing about her is that her special ability is that when you get a clue, she gets an additional clue. So she's basically fucking Rex. Yeah.
Nice. That's what we need.
But only if there is, I think, a monster at the location.
Okay.
So
that's helpful. So she can actually fucking have it fended off and then try to get the clue. She can kind of get one as she's going.
Yeah. So she basically comes in, like, evades the thing and just sits there and takes all the clues and then takes off. She can either get the free extra clue or a free evade, which is pretty nice. All right, let's start. Scenario 1, Pit of Despair. Your eyes flutter open with the languor of one who has slept for days on end. Your senses are in no hurry to return. You blink and struggle to see through the inky black surrounding you. Each inch of you aches with dull, throbbing pain. Your skin is cold and numb. Your clothes are waterlogged. Your mind swims with half-articulated thoughts and tangled memories. You have no idea where you are or how you got here. You snap to attention, heart racing in your chest. You lie on a jagged stone floor in a shallow pool of dark, icy cold water. Knowing panic will only make the situation worse, you take a series of deep, meditative breaths. You try to remember something, anything, that might allow you to retrace your steps, but your mind is blank. You remember who you are, but nothing whatsoever from the recent past. You steady yourself and examine your surroundings. The chamber appears to be a natural cave formation. Kelp dangles from the ceiling. The stone walls and floor are wet and slimy. Rhythmic drip, drip, drip echoes throughout the otherwise silent cave. This cavern has been underwater, and not too long ago. The result of the tides, perhaps. You swallow your fear like a lump of cold iron. If it's low tide now, a cold shudder ripples through your spine. You examine the ceiling and are surprised to see a slab of metal set into the rough stone overhead. Its polished surface is alien to the rest of the natural cavern. You call out for help, hoping somebody can hear. No, I don't. I don't want motherfuckers to know I'm here.
Fucking up this fucking stealth like, bro.
Yeah.
Cthulhu, bro.
This is where, like, yeah, if it was a Call of Cthulhu adventure, I'd be like, I don't say shit.
Hell no.
Your dread deepens at the reply, an awful croaking and gurgling that permeates the tunnels. The sound
you?
Yeah, exactly. The sound no human could make. Okay, so we gathered all the cards from the sets. Okay, each place. Wait, okay, we do have keys. Gather all the cards from the following. Note the encounters icon. Place each key as follows. Set the blue and green key aside, face up. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Set the red, yellow, and purple keys aside, face down, and shuffle them. So where are the keys? I do not see no keys up in this motherfucker, please. Where are these keys, motherfucker, please? Oh, wait. Face down keys. Okay, so there's 3 face down keys. Okay, shuffle those. Okay, face up keys, I'm sure, are set aside in here. Okay, yep. Sure enough. Okay. They
took care of it for us.
Thank you very much to the Arkham Horror Complete Edition for all your hard work. Let's see. And then remove the black and white keys from the game. Okay, so they're unused. Put the unfamiliar chamber into play. Each investigator begins play at the unfamiliar chamber. We're there. Find each of the following locations, set them aside out of play. We already did that. Shuffle the remainder of the title tunnel locations. And randomly put 3 of them into play below, to the left, and to the right of the unfamiliar game. Oh! No. Okay.
I hope I didn't do it.
I did it. So below. Say to
turn to the right.
Turn to the right. Okay. Set the rest of the title locations out of play. Each of the following cards aside. Those are already aside. Add the flood tokens to the token pool. Okay, got them. Shuffle the remaining of the counter deck. You're ready to begin.
Yes.
Okay, shuffle the encounter deck.
Biggin. Ready to biggin.
And here we go. So what is our first thing?
Alright, we gotta read the...
Yeah, I will. I just want to see what this says. 3 branching tunnels open before you, each swathed in darkness. A foul odor like decaying fish permeates the tunnel. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Awakening. A salmon lays dead on the ground nearby, its scaly flesh just starting to rot. You can tell from the kelp and the dripping wet walls this cavern was underwater not too long ago. How much time do you have before the high tide? When your turn begins, if you are at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you did not enter an unflooded or partially flooded location during your turn, take 5 direct damage. Okay, I can see where this is going. The pit.
You don't want.
You have awakened in a waterlogged cavern, your mind robbed of its memories, and you are not alone. Whatever else lives in this cavern, it can't possibly be friendly. You have to get out of this place and back to civilization. Okie dokie.
Lordy.
So we flip it. We got 2 clues here. After unfamiliar chamber is revealed, randomly choose one of the set-aside face-down keys and place it on. Okay, so. Okay. There's our key. All right.
Now, if I remember right now, the way you get the keys is like if you get the clues, then you can try to get the key. Is that how it works?
Yeah, just like anything else. You know, like if it's on a monster, you got to kill the monster. If it's on a location, you got to get the clues and then grab it. So
do you have to test to grab it? Or
no. It's a fast action.
Yeah, but you don't have. There's no test. You don't draw any chaos.
No,
beat any chaos.
Just a fast action. Just
fast. I'll just take this. I'll be taking this key and any cash in there.
And then anything title tunnels, the depths. What the fuck?
Or shit.
I don't know. Well, I guess it'll. What the fuck is it? Do not read. Okay. All right. Well, if we need any of that, we'll read it. All right. So, I guess I'll go first because I can get balls. Trying to think. Do I? I feel like I need to get these clues, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna only put out one thing. 1, 2, 3. Put out Mr. Rook. So that's one action.
Oh, actually, two. I gotta get here.
Oh yeah, 2 of those. What?
It still says 10 tokens. Okay, that doesn't work.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, you can look in there and no, it still shows 10. That's stupid. Okay.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work. But there are 2 up in here, and I saw the thing go off, so that works.
Alright, that didn't work the way I wanted to. Okay, so alright, so then I'm gonna do an investigate. This is a what? 3 shroud. I got a 4 investigate, 4, 5, 6 investigate, 6 over 3, gets it, gets a card, and I'm going to discover an additional clue. So I'm going to get all the, oh, you get both of these. What happens if you throw these in the clue thing?
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping.
Nothing.
But see, and like if you try to do it when you change it to counter, not if you do it. Unless it works somehow, like something changed it out now.
No.
That's what you were hoping for, right? That's what I thought should happen. It's weird.
Okay. Well,
and I tried to do it over the counter thing to see if you just drop it on the counter thing. That doesn't work. Drop it just over your clues thing. It doesn't work. What are you guys trying to do?
All right. So I am going to. Oh, I get to take the key. I don't know what I do with this thing, but I guess I'll just put it.
Yeah, they need to make a little place for keys now.
Yeah, let's put it over here. Let's see. So I have this key. Did any of these say anything? The air is frigid here, and there's no sound but a faint plinking of water dripping into the rough stone ground. You shudder to proceed onward. They all say the same damn thing. Okay. So I got this key. I guess that's good. Trish is pretty awesome in general, so she's just gonna go.
Dish it out.
You know what? I'm gonna put this out. Oh, it's fast anyway, so I'm gonna do a fast action. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2. Put obfuscation out. And I'm gonna move over here.
Obfuscation seems pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Let's see. Move from underwater cavern to any flooded cave location. After underwater cavern is revealed, it becomes fully flooded. Oh shit. So that's real unfort. You do understand what's happening here, right? When your turn ends and you did not enter an unflooded, I lose 5 direct damage coming up.
What?
Yeah. She just fucking straight up fell in the water.
Drowned. Dude, that's just not fair. What are you supposed to...
That's brutes, dude.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that is totally Bruce Lee. I'm gonna switch over. Okay, so that's you. I'm gonna switch over to you.
I think I have some healing stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to help heal you a bit. But...
I hope so. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you do this, but I'm trying to be fast because I want to see what your character does.
Not gonna be too much on this one. I'm not gonna go in there. That's just asking for trouble. So, get out. Let's do. Get out. And what?
Still going?
What's wrong here? This
What's happening? Something's going wrong?
Yeah, I just moved into another place and I got the fully flooded.
Well, as long as you have another action, it's okay.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
Well, that means I'm dead.
Okay, let's not do that. So maybe. So you didn't have another action. You just used that last action to move.
Yeah. So maybe we
You can
restart
no, you can reset your. I'm fine with mine. I don't care. But you can reset yours. Just take that last action, do something else. Because I mean, you're gonna die. I mean, I guess you could put damage on.
I mean,
guard dog.
That's the whole thing. So you gotta play it like you never make your last move going into here. Going into a location. Because look, I'm assuming that all these locations are gonna do that.
Well, now that we know that, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's like we're like fucking insta kill.
Well, I mean, you actually would have survived that.
You
You have a guard dog.
5 hit points.
You have a guard dog. 2 hit points on the guard dog, 3 hit points on yourself. Survive. But it's fine. Just use your last action to do something else.
I don't want to put this book out because if I get my shotgun or then I don't want to take up this. I need that open spot until I get Bandolier out. So else much to do. I know that's the other thing about her. Whether I need to rethink some shit. It's like a lot of her cards are cost some cash, so she doesn't really have a cash generating situation. That's something I may have to work out over time. Yes, it looks like any tunnel you go down is going to be flooded. I have to see how this plays out, but okay, so yeah, okay, not yet. Alright, so that's their turns.
Okay. Alright, so that was us. Now we have enemy phase, which there are no enemies yet. We have upkeep phase. We can press our button.
Which is way easier than it used to be.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, isn't that
just
cool?
happens. Toes
It
are
just
still
happened.
tapping.
And now, wait a minute, and then I get to do, at the end of the upkeep phase, I get to do. Bang. Alright, that should be 3 in there now. That's the other, see, that's what's like kind of sucks because you wanna
You can
hope
see
that
it. You
that
can
thing,
see it over there in the chat box. It said it's 3 of 0.
Wait, what?
Mine, when you did that, the chat box came up and told me that there were 3
Oh.
put in there.
I gotta make my chat box so.
I think it. I mean, the chat box only pops up for a minute.
Yeah, mine doesn't have it at all.
All right. Oh, so I have to take 5 damage. Let's see, Mr. Rook, you're gonna take at least one of these, yeah. So 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That sucked. All right. Now it's Mythos.
Ah, okay, okay, that's cool. At least that now gives you a better.
All right, Mythos. So take your card.
All right, now we get to check out these new Mythos cards. It's gonna be interesting.
What do I got? I got Deep One Assault. That doesn't sound good. That's a cool picture though. Let's see, Deep One Assault. Disengage from each Deep One enemy at your location. Each Deep One enemy at your location and each connecting location engages you. What? If no enemies engage you from this effect, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Deep One. And spawn it engaged with you and shuffle the encounter deck.
Great!
Okay, so Deep
Already
One.
got a Deep One. Already getting deep.
So let's see. Shoot. Search. Got any Deep One? Deep One? Rats? What the fuck? Okay, there's a Deep One. Lurking Deep One. Kablook. And I get to shuffle the encounter deck. Oops. Light everything.
Bro.
There you go. Okay. So what does the Lurking Deep One do? What's he all about? He's a 2/2/4. Oh, fantastic. Evading is what I do best. I've noticed that they've compensated for Trish. After Lurking Deep One engages, you take 1 damage. Oh, fuck you, dick.
Nice, you already got 6 fucking. How much can you take?
2 more. Trish is not super happy about it, but it's okay.
So I gotta test forehead. Hope that I don't. Fuck. Forehead. Luckily I have a forehead.
Oh no, discard cards from your hand. No, you got good cards.
Yeah, I know, dude.
What the fuck? What is this card? This card's awesome. Promise.
It's good, but it's alright because I can heal horror. But I don't want to put it out yet until at least I have my bandolier because I can end up throwing it away if I get my Winchester. That becomes a problem. Actually. Oh shit. Actually, that's already a problem because I.
Well, how many do you have in your deck? You got a few, right? 4 secrets.
Oh fuck! I don't think I changed it. Bitch. I fucking changed.
Why did you not change? You didn't put bandolier in your deck?
Oh. I get that as a fucking first level thing. Man, it's rough when you're doing everything, kind of trying to figure it out as you go.
What are you saying?
I don't know if you get bandolier right away. I think I have to up.
I thought bandolier was a...
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh yeah, there is a bandolier.
Is there a 0 bandolier?
Yeah. So I'm gonna swap it out for something.
Okay.
Because I should have had. I think I forgot to put it in my my build. Done. I think when I was doing it, I just did the upgrade because I don't end up upgrading it, but. You know what else is kind of weird? Time here. Oh, okay, now it does. It's weird. I don't know if maybe this is the upgrade that made it. Because when I was playing before by myself, it was like it wouldn't let me, like when I tried to pick my cards and then just drop it into the, when you had the search open, you know how you could just drop it in there?
Uh-huh.
Every time I dropped it in there, it'd just leave it on the table. It wouldn't go in there, it would just leave it on the table. It's working now, so. Alright, anyway, so that took care of that. So I need to get a 4. I gotta do 4 over 4. Actually, fuck, this is so important. I might just use this promise of power. This is that thing I was telling you about. It, like, gives you 4 fucking question marks.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put a curse in the bag. Alright, I'm gonna use 8. -2. I'm gonna down here, so you got it down there. Fuck, there's no room to put that thing anywhere.
What are you talking about?
Area card.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about putting that down
I passed it, but I got to put a curse.
Alright.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's actually cool. I'm glad. Okay. Now I got the chat popping up too, so now you can actually see that it actually went in there. So that's good.
Yeah, and it says how many, so that's kind of cool. Alright, let me go here because I think I know what I can do here. What I'm going to do, before you say just wait till I'm done.
I'm not going to be quiet.
Alright, this is a 2 shroud. I'm going to be at 4, 5. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. 5 over 2. Gets it. Gets the 2 clues here.
And you get to evade it.
Yeah, gets the clues. I'm just dropping in here for fun. Gets the 2 clues. I get to evade him as my special action. Oops. Forgot
That's
to.
nice.
Now hold on. Because get to evade him for the special action and the attack of opportunity that he would have had against me. Obfuscation. Boom. So first action does all that. Nah, feeling good about myself right now. Alright, so I got those clues. Now I'm getting the fuck out of this goddamn soaking wet motherfucker. Alright, and then... What?
Now you just gotta hop in, grab the clues, and pop out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a resource because I'm here for my last action. So that's me. Sky hunt? No. Awesome. So he can swim around in that watery cave all he wants. Well, technically we haven't gone in there yet, but...
Oh, yeah, that's right, huh? It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. Just leave it.
Leave it there. We'll put it on the other one while we're at it, because you know that's going to happen.
You need to, I'd like to
Do
see...
watery tunnels.
I'd like to see you get that fucking shriveling down. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah, oh, it's my turn, huh?
Yeah.
That is exactly what's going to happen. That was going to happen. Pooch, and then...
Now this is happening.
Pooch, yes. I can go in here, flip it, and then come back.
Flip it, kook.
Alright.
I mean, if you feel like...
Not really else for me to do at this point.
If you feel like doing that. I mean, you could just sit and take a resource or, you know, get down your book of poems.
Well, the thing is I got a real bad feeling that a book of songs ain't enough.
Yeah.
Because I can't put it down because if my Winchester comes up, then I can't put it out.
Dude, you're trapping yourself in that mindset again.
Yeah,
you gotta put that thing down and burn through. I guess we don't have any sanity.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, that's another reason why I'll at least wait till we get something that I can use it on.
Yeah, we don't have any horror, so there's no point.
Yeah.
But if we did, my point is that if we did, you gotta go with the mindset that, like, you don't always necessarily have that, like, you know what I mean, that much time that you're gonna be, so, like, you know, it's better just to, like, throw something like that down, burn through it, heal up everything you can, and then blow it away when you get the rifle, instead of waiting for that perfect balance, because
or if I get lucky enough to get the bandolier.
Yeah. Because, like, with Daisy, when I have Daisy, that's what I have to do, because, and I only have, with that character, I only have the one, her little tote bag that helps me get the extra book out. So I always have to make that decision, like, do I just put something down, burn through it right now and not worry about it, or try and wait?
I guess it's not important. I'm thinking now, if I think that aligns, because I do have a lot of cost in my cards. Now I'm thinking that, like, I probably I'll have to take something other than the guard dog. Maybe What would work? Well, you could try using one of the things that people suggest to use with her as an ally, because I don't have room to get a fucking or wait, is charisma permanent?
Yeah, charisma. Yeah, permanent. You just throw it in, bro.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'll have to throw that in there. God, it's a permanent. I was thinking I'd
feel
have
like,
to use it.
Yeah, I feel like Brother Xavier is like a perfect.
Might work out.
It gives her an extra willpower. Yeah, I feel like. I don't know. I just think there's something real interesting to me about Sister Mary, because I feel like it's one of those things where, like, you know, there's something that you, when you're a mystic, that you kind of wish you were a little tougher, and had like the ability to use sort of more guardian style stuff. And this gives you that opportunity.
But you know what, Dad? Give her a try and see if you come across any of the problems I seem to come across with her, just because she doesn't get that many cards.
I just feel like I would like going zero level, like mystic sort of damage, and then using maybe grab another weapon like a machete or something that's like, or a Winchester, something that's reliable as far as just like straight physical instead of magical, and then just using the guardian sort of utility. But one of the problems I see immediately is that, like, guardian cards and fucking mystic cards tend to be expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out too.
So it's like you definitely need some way to like maybe a crack the case, or does crack the case give you, I forget, something gives you money when you succeed at shit.
You succeed at shit. Yeah, I see. Once again, dude, pretty much a noob at this whole setup, so this is kind of like the initial go through.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Better ideas as I go.
I'm a noob too. I'm just thinking about what Sister Mary. You know, I like this card over here. This fucking, what is it called? Promise of Power. That is it gives fat four free icons.
Yeah, and at first I thought, I was like, oh man, but you didn't even add a curse token. But the worst thing that happens is you get that curse token. Okay, it sucks, but then it's out of the bag again. So
yeah, so it's like one of
those. It's not that detrimental, especially if it's something that's super. You need to fucking pass it, dude. It's like boom. Yeah. All I gotta do is add a chaos token or a curse token.
Especially like, yeah, I like it.
So,
I like it.
Yeah, right. I didn't like it at first. Now I don't mind it.
So okay. Now I'm looking at our things and I'm thinking we have a fresh turn, but nope, we're done. All right, so enemies. Okay, this guy resets. Boop. Upkeep, hit your button. Kabloom. What'd I get?
Hit your butt. Oh, another shrew. Backing me up. All right.
Another obfuscation. Put that down.
Add another blessing.
The blessing.
That blessing. Now I got 4 in there. Got 4 blessings.
Okay, so 4 blessings feels good. Alright, we're good. And then now it is Mythos. We have 2 of 7. So take your card, my friend. I got Dreams of Rillier. What do you got? Fractured consciousness. Okay, so let's check and see what happens. See who goes first. I just put this in my threat area, and I'm screwed, I'm sure.
I'm screwed.
I get negative. Oh, good thing you didn't get this. -1 willpower and -1 sanity. Thanks, douche. But I can test 3 willpower to get rid of it. And I'm at 1 willpower, so I don't see myself getting rid of it.
That's not going to be helpful.
Yeah, that's one thing about Trish is that encounter deck is just going to beat the shit out of me.
Let's see, what do I got? I got Fractured Consciousness, Test 3 Burrito, if you reveal a cracker token, and for the folks at home,
Burrito's intellect, cracker is a tablet.
Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, you gotta,
I think it makes a lot of sense when you're looking at it. It looks like Test Burrito 3. If you fail, reveal a cracker token during this test.
You automatically fail.
Okay. If you fail, take 2 damage.
Take 2 damage.
Alright.
So what does she got? I think she only got a 2.
Oh, wait. Am I with you? I'm with you. Okay, I'm with you. Is there anything I can
got something to throw?
Nothing I want to throw, but I mean, I could.
Yeah. Let's hope Sister Mary's freaking holiness
just lucky
blesses us.
Oh, the blessings are in there. The blessings.
Say that every fucking time. Alright.
Christmas vacation. You gotta check it out.
There you go. Hopefully, some of you saw that already if you're listening and you found it as funny as we did. Alright, here we go. So, what did I say? It's a 3. 2 trying to go up against a 3. Let's see. Damn! Even 0 is a good shot, but no, I lost.
What?
I need to beat a 3. I only had a 2. I needed the blessing to win it.
Oh my god, how do you get a 0 and not win? Wow, that's tough. So what happens to you? You just...
I gotta take 2 damage. Yeah. Not too bad. I don't want to waste it on the guard dog because I'll take 2 damage now.
Alright.
Yet. But I'd rather use guard dog to do damage than to soak at this. If I get close to death, he's gonna soak on the bubble.
Oh man, I wish I had. Oh no, I can do it. Shit, dude, Trish is the fucking bomb, dude. I'm loving me some Trish for clues. I'm sure she's gonna get worked over by like the encounter deck, pretty much. Monsters and clues, she's not worried, but that encounter deck is a problem. Let's see. We took our cards, right? We're done. It is our turn. So, do you want me to do like get these clue kind of thing and then you go, or do you want to go first, or how do you want to do it?
At this point, I think I'll let you go first.
Alright, so what I'm doing is move
action. Beer while you knock it out.
Alright. I'm going to swim down into the tidal tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a 2 shroud. I'm going to swim down there. What do I got? Negative. Okay. Swim down there. 2 and a 4. Shit, I can't even use that. You know what? Not even going to investigate. What I'm going to do... I don't have enough money to increase its cost, but I am going to spend 2 resources on an intel report, gets 1 clue, and use my special action to get the second.
Intel report, bro.
Intel report. He just buying clues at this point.
Get to click your clues up though.
1, 2, yeah. Okay, so that was second, and then I'm out. Boop. See ya. There we go. It's me. It's all you.
Dude, let me ask you this. It says, do you know where the notes are on the board here?
Notes.
Because it says, if you mouse over the token thing, or the blessing and curse thing, it says, see notebook for instructions. I just don't know where you find the notebook at.
Let's see. I have this Innsmouth Conspiracy, like, extras thing. Is there a notebook in here? No. This is just stuff. Maybe in here? Is this the notebook? Yeah, I don't know what the notebook is, bro. Wait, here we go. Oh, no. This is different. Okay, so just a thing. Barkham Horror. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Barkham Horror's in here.
That's awesome.
I forgot to tell you that. Oh, dude, there's 2 new ones. This Don't Starve and fucking Lola Hayden's Network or whatever. That shit wasn't in my deck. Ooh. Wasn't in there either. They added some shit since the last time out. Oh, maybe that's why you can now they must have fixed that. Now you can drag and drop into when you had the search open. They must have fixed that update. Because I had the old update that I was playing on.
Okay, there you go. What was the question? Because it's your turn.
Where the notebook was. Yeah, here, I'll just go. Let's not waste too much time on it. If we happen to find the notebook, we find the notebook.
Yeah, I'll try to... Here, let me see.
Oh.
These are videos. Official, starter deck, learn to play. Okay, this is... No, we want legacy assets. No.
Cardinal Sin. Oh!
Oh!
Now, unfortunately, I'd rather have that out than Guard Dog.
What are you trying to find out in the notebook?
Just like if it tells me anything about how these this thing works, or if maybe it tells you what the clue counter, how you're supposed to make it work. I was just hoping to say because it seems like me just playing around didn't seem to work the way I thought it should. So I thought maybe I'd get some insight into that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what's gonna have to happen now. Guard dog until I get fucking charisma. My beater. Actually, then after that, I will take one more.
Alright. That is us. So we have enemies, nothing that moves, upkeep. Oh wait, I should use my... Oh no, I needed my other action. Take my action. No, I'll never beat that, so I don't even care.
Now we got 5 blessings.
Oh, the blessing!
Yeah, I'll see. It's rad because upkeep just flies by now.
Yeah. And then mythos. 3 of 7. 2. Alright, pull your card.
You got a key.
Monsters.
Rats. Maze. That shit of Oblivion again. We're both in the same place, right? So those rats I can take. Right,
I'm not worried about the rats.
I know,
I just
something to
evade
do.
them.
Evade them and then not kill them. Shit. So I gotta test forehead again. That shit. Alright.